Welcome everyone to Mr. Brainbite. This is your go-to channel for intriguing stories, fascinating facts, and a dive into the unknown. Stay tuned as we unravel some of the most captivating tales you've ever heard. In the mid-1990s, Robert worked as a paramedic in a small Texas town. He tells the story of a strange happening that he and his partner experienced on a call one night. After receiving a call for a female having chest pains, he and his partner climbed in the ambulance to make their way to the address. We took off code 3, which means using our emergency lights and sirens, Robert recalls. In the absence of GPS back then, Robert says that they relied on maps and mailbox numbers to guide them to the rural location. The address we were going to was a very rural one, says Robert. So there was no streetlights and it was a very dark night, so it was very difficult to read the mailboxes. As they searched for the correct driveway, Robert says he turned off the sirens. After determining they'd found it, they pulled in only to discover they were mistaken. Upon arriving at the scene, the paramedics realized that they'd been at the exact same address the month prior for a male suffering from cardiac arrest. In typical medical black humor fashion, we joked that the wife was probably having a heart attack now, ready to join her husband. They jumped from the ambulance, bags in tow, and began treating the woman, who fortunately ended up being all right. Robert says he sent his partner to get the stretcher from the ambulance so they could take her to hospital for evaluation. The pair wheeled the patient out to the emergency vehicle, and that's when Robert noticed that the ambulance had nearly every light it was equipped with turned on. Strobe lights, floodlights, some interior lights, everything on. After taking the patient to the hospital, Robert asked his partner why he'd turned on all the lights. He hadn't. In fact, he reminded Robert that they'd shut them all off after going to the wrong address. In the end, we concluded it was her deceased husband sending a sign that he was still present.
Thank you for watching The Phantom Ambulance Light, a Paramedic's Tale. We hope you enjoyed the journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing stories.